how to find symmetry of quadratic function, line of symmetry, and finding a real world problem like maxima and minima, how to find maximum profit, minimum cost. So let's start. First of all, we have quadratic function. Quadratic function, a polynomial function with degree 2, and you know that the general form of quadratic function is ax square plus bx plus c. uh, Ax square plus bx plus c, the general form where a not equal to 0. When a equal to 0, then this become a linear function. Okay, degree is 2, so then this means that when degree is 2, so two roots possible. Root possible, factor possible, only 2. Okay, okay, Samira, you can leave. So ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, a quadratic function where a is called the coefficient of x square, b is called the coefficient of x, and c is a constant number. These are constant number, but a is for coefficient of x square, b is for x, coefficient of x, and c is a constant number. It may be positive or negative. Well, how we can solve this equation, how we can find the roots of this function. So solving root of quadratic function, you know that we use three methods. First one is called a factorization method. Second one is the completing square method. Completing square. And third one is called the quadratic formula. Musa Muhammad formula. So, okay, I will solve only one question from quadratic formula, that how we can use quadratic formula, because you cannot solve all the question on factorization. Every question cannot be solved with completing square, but you can solve every question with quadratic formula, and quadratic formula is easy to solve quadratic function. Let's suppose if we have one question, one function like x square plus 3x minus 4. For example, x square plus 3x minus 4 equal to 0. What are the roots? Factors of this function. So, with the help of quadratic formula, x is equal to minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So, what is abc? Actually, abc is the coefficient of x square. You know that coefficient of x square is 1. So a is 1. What is b? B is 3 coefficient of x. So b is equal to 3. And what is c? C is actually constant number equal to minus 4. So we have now ABC value. So just put in equation x is equal to minus b means minus 3 plus minus, then we have b square. So b square means 3 square minus 4ac. Okay, good, excellent. Minus 4ac, where a is 1 and c is minus 4. So write down minus 4 divided by 2 multiply with a is 1. This means that x is equal to minus 3 plus minus. So 3 square 9 minus, you can see minus multiply with minus equal to plus. So we have plus 16 divided by 2. X is equal to minus 3 plus minus Okay, 9 plus 16 equal to 30,
25.
yeah, 25 under the root divided by 2, and x is equal to minus 3 plus minus 25 under the root equal to plus 5, 5 divided by 2. Now you can write separately 1 minus 3 plus 5 divided by 2, and second one is minus 3 minus 5 divided by 2. Minus 3 plus 5 equal to 2. 2 divided by 2 equal to what? 1. So first root is 1. Next one, minus 3 minus 5 equal to minus 8. Minus 8 divided by 2 equal to minus 4. So we have two roots. These roots are, first one, x is equal to minus 1, sorry, plus 1, and second one is x is equal to minus 4. When you put these values in equation, equation equal to 0. This equation will be 0. So these are roots, or you can say zeros of quadratic function. Okay, so same, you can solve this question with the help of factorization, you can solve with the help of completing square, but I think quadratic formula is easy for solving, for finding the roots are the zeros of a quadratic function. Next we have the standard form. Standard form, as I told you in previous classes, that for example, if you want to draw the graph of quadratic function, so how you can start, from where you can start? You can start positive values, negative values are from 0. So standard form is for drawing graph. When you want to draw graph, so when you have standard form and you know about the vertex of parabola, so then you can easily find the graph. You can easily draw by just two values, or from three values you can draw the graph of parabola. Okay, standard form, we have f of x is equal to a x plus h, a x minus h whole square plus k, where x and h, these are called vertex points. Vertex point. For example, if we have graph of parabola, let's suppose parabola graph is like this one. These points, these two points are called vertex point. And if you know the vertex point, then you can easily draw the graph of parabola. For example, in this case, both are 0. X is 0 and y. Let's suppose y is, for example, starting graph from 2. So y is equal to 2. Or if we have another graph like this one, so both vertex point x and y both are 0, because graph is starting from 0. If graph is starting, for example, from minus 4 like this one, so you can say, and x is equal to 0, but y is equal to minus 4. These points are called what? Vertex point, h and k vertex point. So when you know vertex point, so then you can give only two values on right side, two values on left side. For example, we have another graph, and let's suppose this point parabola is like this one. This point on y-axis is plus 4, and on x-axis this one is minus 3. So you can say that h is equal to minus 3 and k is equal to plus 4. But
4.
yes, okay, h is equal to minus 3, k is equal to 4. And what is a? This first one, a. Actually, this is called slope, and this slope will tell you about the shape of parabola. If a is positive, this means that the parabola opens upward, like this one, like in these shapes, parabola will open upward. But if a is negative, then it will be like the parabola will open downward. So this will tell you about the shape. A will tell you about the shape. The parabola open upward or parabola open downward. So how to write, how we can convert a general form of quadratic function into standard form or vertex form. Let's try some example on this one. We have a function x square plus 12x plus 32. Okay, now I want to find the vertex point. I want to write in the vertex form, find h in k value, and as this parabola open upward or downward. Okay, so we have x square plus 12x plus 32. Okay, what we can take common between x square and plus 12x? Only
We
1.
can take the x.
Okay, okay, now we don't want to take x because we have a, and a is a constant number.
What about 1, sir?
Yes, 1 we can take 1. So if we take 1 here, 1 multiply with, we have x square plus we have 12x, and this 32 is outside. Now I want to write this in completing square because we have x minus h whole square. This is x square plus 12x. So I want to write this in the form of completing square, whole square. Okay, we have 1 multiply with, we have x square like a square, and this plus 12x. We have formula for a plus b whole square equal to what? A square plus 2ab plus b square. Only a square plus 2ab is given. B square is missing. Third term is missing. So if we write this 12x in the form of 2ab, like 2 multiply with a is x, what will we be?
6.
6, because when you multiply 2 with 6 equal to 12. So now we know that b is 6. So to complete this formula, we need what? We
6
need to write
square.
6 square. And as we add 6 square here, so we will add outside minus 6 square. Clear? When we add something, so we will also subtract something. So we add 6 square and also minus 6 square outside. So now formula is complete. 1 multiply with, this is full complete formula, x plus 6 whole square. Outside we have plus 32 minus 36, or 1 multiply with x plus 6 whole square and minus what? Minus 4. Now you can see standard formula that we have x minus h whole square. Now in this we have x plus whole square. So right in standard form we need minus, not plus. 1 multiply with x minus, then can we write minus 6 whole square? Because again minus multiply with minus become the uh, plus 6. And outside we have minus 4. Now minus 6 is h, and outside minus 4 is the k value. These are vertex. H is equal to minus 6 and k is equal to what? K is equal to minus 4. Now with the help of this we can draw the graph. How we can draw? Because we know the vertex form. So let's draw parabola. Both are minus. H is minus, y, k is minus. It means x is minus and y is minus. So in which quadrant both are minus? Third quadrant.
Third part.
Yes, third quadrant both are minus. We have x and y axis. X is y. This is x minus and also y minus. First h actually this is x value. So x is minus 6. Let's suppose minus 6. What about k value? K is y, so it's equal to minus 4. So when you join these points, This point is actually the vertex point of parabola. Now parabola open upward or downward, it depends upon A value. If A value is positive, A is here 1, A is 1. So this one is positive, this means that parabola will open upward. You can draw this. Now in this case we have two x-intercept because parabola first touches x-axis at this point. Let's suppose A
Cross.
is and second this point B. So this is parabola. When you know the values of H and K, you can draw the graph just if you know the vertex point. Second thing, this point on x-axis you can see minus 6. This is called axis of symmetry because on both sides this shape is same. Both sides same symmetry. So this line, this H, you can say H. H is called the axis of symmetry. Along H, both side, right side and left side, both shapes are equal. So this is called axis of symmetry or line of symmetry. The value of H, keep in mind the value of H is called line of axis or axis of symmetry. Okay, let's try another example.
Sir, before raising this question, I had a question like before you said for adding a value we have to out another value. How did you do that? Is in
Okay,
the third.
okay. If we have one equation like y is equal to x square plus 2, yeah, x square is equal to 4x. So this is equality sign that y function equal to x square plus 4x. Or if you write 2 is equal to what? 2 is equal to 2. This is equation. Equation means it both sides are equal. If you want to add here 1 plus 1, so 2 is equal to 3. Is this correct? No. So when you add 1 to right side, you also need to add on left side, or if you add 1 to right side, also subtract one side on right side. This plus and minus again equal to 0 and this equation will be balanced. But if you add on one side, so it means you are unbalancing the equation. 4 is equal to 4 and if you add 1, this means that 4 equal to 5. This is wrong. But if you also subtract 1 here, then again 4 is equal to 4. So there are two conditions. If you want to add something or subtract something on right side, you must do on right left side. Or if you add on right side, also subtract from right side. If you multiply something on right side, also divide by same number right side. So in this way, the balance will be the equation will be in balance. Clear?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Okay, let's try one another example, finding the vertex form. I will write another example. For example, we have f of x is equal to 2x square plus 8x plus let's suppose 10. We have this equation. Now first two are important. You can see here this one. What we can take common between 2x square plus 8, not x, I'm talking
2.
about, yes, so
2, sir.
excellent. So if we take 2 here, 2, now we have what? We have x square,
X square plus 4x.
4x, and outside we have plus 10. Now we need this one in the form of what? In the form of whole square. To complete this formula, we need to add d square. So we have 2 multiply with x square, this is a square, plus 2 multiply with a is first number, this one x, multiply with what? Multiply with 2 because 2 multiply 2 equal to what? 4.
4.
Yes. Now we know that b is 4. So b is 4. Okay. So to complete this formula, we need b square. So adding b square here, 2 square, and also subtract 2 square here. Or if outside, yeah, you can write inside plus 10. But now you can see here that we take this 2 is common. This means that this 2 multiply with this one. Now this is complete formula. 2 multiply with, we have x square plus 2 whole square. Clear? Now we have minus 2, this one left. But this is not actually minus 2 square because this one already multiply with this 2. Minus 2 square is 4, multiply with 2 equal to what? Minus 8. And we have plus 10. Clear this one? That what you take, what you are adding or subtracting, you must multiply with this a value, this start value, because this one is taken common. So you must multiply with this 2. Now we have minus 2 squares, minus 2 square is 2, multiply with 2 equal to minus 8. Now 2 multiply with x plus 2 whole square minus 8 plus 10 equal to 2. Write this in the standard form. 2 multiply with x minus into minus 2 whole square plus 2. Now we know h value, where h value is minus 2, k value, k is plus 2. X is minus and y is plus. Which quadrant?
Fourth.
Fourth quadrant. No.
I think it's second one.
Second quadrant. Yes, yes, second quadrant. So let me draw graph here. Second quadrant. X is negative where y is positive. X is minus 2. So let's suppose minus 2. Y is plus 2. So y is plus 2. Joining these points. Okay, now this is vertex point. Now is parabola open upward or downward? It depends upon a value. So this we have plus 2. Plus 2 means parabola open upward.
Word, yeah.
Yes. Okay, line of symmetry, axis of symmetry is minus 2. H value is called line of symmetry or axis of symmetry. Clear this one? Standard form, vertex form.
Sir, could you repeat that the part where you put the 2 square minus 2 square inside the that square?
Yes,
The second line.
yes, yes, yes. Okay.
My question is, sir, why didn't you put the minus 2 square next to plus 10 that square?
You can put outside, but there we have a trick that if I want to write outside, then I will not write 2 square. I will write minus 8. For example, we have 2, inside we have x square plus 2x multiply with 2 plus 2 square. Correct? We add 2 square
Yeah.
inside. So we have outside plus 10. So then I cannot write here minus 2 square. Why? Because this is not 2 square. This 2 square multiply with 2. Actually, this is 2 square multiply with 2. It means this is 8. So if I write here minus 8, so then student will ask, you add inside 2 square but outside you write minus 8. Why? So therefore I wrote this one, that plus 2 square and minus 2 square. You will understand that this 2 square will also multiply with 2 square. and then you will write outside minus 8. Minus 8.
Okay, sir. Clear.
Okay, good.
Thanks.
Excellent, excellent. Okay, we have maxima and minima. Uh, how can you find maximum value and minimum value? You know that in business or in economics, wait, can you see my writing? Yes,
No, sir, you're not writing.
yes, I
But
don't
we
know.
can see the cursor, sir.
Yes, I also can see
No,
cursor, but
sir.
I can't write. Okay, let me change another slide. Okay, I will explain here the maxima and minima. This parabola in two shape like upward and downward, open upward and open downward. For example, we have parabola open upward like this one, or if we have this graph, this point, you know that this point is called maximum point. This point is called what? Minimum point. If we have parabola, this shape or in this shape. So maximum point and minimum point. For example, if you draw the cost function or if this one is cost function, so if you point this point, if you find the maximum point, so you can say that at this point your cost is maximum. And if you find this point, this means that this is minimum. Your cost is minimum. So everyone want to reduce its cost. If this one is profit function, so everyone want to increase its profit. So how to find maxima and how to find minima? For finding maxima and minima, we have one formula that first you need to find x value, and x is equal to b divided by minus 2a. When you find b value, x value, then put the value in function and you can find the value of y. So you can say that this is maximum point or minimum point. Let's try how we can find maxima and minima from this example. Uh, can you see this profit analysis question?
Yes, sir. Professor.
Okay, a consultant hired by a small manufacturing company informed the company owner that their annual profit can be modeled by this function. This is annual profit function for a company. Px profit equal to minus 1.2x square plus 62.5x minus 491. So is this parabola open upward or downward? Who will tell me?
It is downward, Professor, because the 12 is minus.
Yes, yes, you can see here that we have minus 1 over 2. So minus 1 over 2 means that this parabola open downward. So we need to find the graph of this will be like this one. It open downward. So how to find maximum profit? So we need these points. How we can find maximum profit? So we have function p of x is equal to minus 1.2 x square plus 62.5x minus 491. Okay, for finding maximum point, we have 2 points in maximum. One is h of k, or you can say x and y value. For x finding x value, we have formula minus b divided by 2a. And you know that what is ab. A is called what? A is coefficient of x square. A is equal to minus 1.2. B is the coefficient of x, 62.5. So minus B is equal to 62.5 divided by what? Divided by 2A, where 2 multiply with A and A is minus 1.2. Okay, so first multiply 2 with 1.2 and then you can find x value. Okay, let me solve this one. We have minus 62.5 divided by 1.2 multiplied 2 equal to 2.4. Both are minus, so minus cancel with minus, and 62.5 divided by 2.4 equal to 26 point something, 26.04. This is actually x value at maximum point. How to find the y value? So far,
Put the X value and the function, sir.
excellent, excellent, well done, well done. So just put this value in the function. We have p of x, p of x. So put p of 26.04 and replace x value with 26.04. In this case, you can find the value of y. How we can find? We have p of x. X is equal to 26.04 equal to minus 1.2 and we have 26.04. So if you square this one, 26.04 and whole square equal to 678. 678. There is decimal value, but I will take only positive value. Plus, then we have 62.5. Also multiply with 26.04. And last we have 491. This one equal to minus 1.2. Okay, we have 1.2 multiply with 678 equal to 813, or I will take 814 plus, then you multiply 62.5 multiply with 26.04.
I think, sir, the point is the sign is negative.
Excellent, excellent, negative. And we have 1627 minus 491. So first adding negative numbers, 491 and 14, 1 8 14 plus,
Minus 1,305.
1305, sir.
yes, yes,
1305.
yes, yes, excellent. 1305 and we have plus 16 this one. So 1627 equal to 322. Profit at this position equal to 322.